Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. We will now talk about the initial phases of being on a fifth-dimensional reality, ship, or planet. A fifth-dimensional reality does not need a place and you live primarily within your consciousness. A fifth-dimensional ship is a galactic starship, which can be cloaked to the 3D world, or we can choose to briefly reveal it. However, we usually cloak the ship again so as not to frighten humans who are not yet aware of us. We appear to be a separate reality or ship because the type of reality is the manner in which most humans perceive their planet. It is for this reason that our starships are usually cloaked for the protection of those who would be too frightened to see them in their sky. On the other hand, when we sense that a person or a group of people have a high enough state of consciousness to happily perceive us with celebration rather than fear, we often show our higher fourth and fifth dimensional ship for what would be a very short amount of third dimensional time. When humans are in a higher state of consciousness, we can reveal our ships for a longer period of third dimensional time. We say, third dimensional time, as we galactics do not have time in the manner that your third-dimensional planet has. Most humans are aware that their fourth-dimensional dream time is different from their third-dimensional daily, work time. Hence, when we see that a human is resonating to a higher frequency of consciousness, we may decide to wave hello by revealing our ship for a short time. However, we mostly stay away from any third-dimensional exposure to Earth, as there are too many people in that frequency of reality who would become frightened or would try to shoot us down. Of course, they could not shoot us down, but they may frighten others, or their weapons could hit something else and harm others. We wish to remind you again that reality is specific to each person's state of mind, and level of consciousness. Therefore, some people have spent their lives finding ways to educate themselves and others that Gaia is a living being and that humanity has treated very poorly. On the other hand, some people see the planet as a place where they can take what they want to have, no matter what the cost to the planet, and do what they want to do, no matter what cost there is to the planet. These people are often called the Illuminati, or the Dark Ones, or those who live via power over others with no concern for others. Unfortunately, there are leaders who do not care about the planet or even the people who live on it. These Dark Ones only care about themselves, their own money, and their own power over others. These humans will not be able to even perceive the higher dimensions of reality, much less enter into that vibrational world or our higher dimensional starships. On the other hand, more and more awakened ones, who have expanded their consciousness into the fourth and fifth dimensions. These awakened humans are answering Gaia's SOS and dedicating themselves to assisting Gaia. These advanced beings are so dedicated to Gaia, and her efforts to ascend her planetary self, that they actually came to planet Earth during your present time in order to assist with Gaia's planetary ascension. Also, any time a planet is able to ascend, which means that the planetary being is able to raise its planetary frequency into the frequency of the fifth dimension and beyond, all the beings that can synchronize their personal frequency with the planet's ascending frequency, will also ascend. Furthermore, when all these ascending ones gather into one, the ascension energy fields of the planet will assist the entire solar system to expand their resonant frequency to resonate to the fifth dimension. It is within that now, that an entire solar system greatly benefits from the flow of fifth-dimensional light. We galactics applaud the valiant attempts of the awakened ones to participate in the great honor of merging their higher, fourth and fifth-dimensional personal consciousness with Gaia's planetary fifth-dimensional consciousness. If you have found this interdimensional message, and have taken your Earth time to read it, you are likely among those who are remembering, and awakening to, your own higher dimensional expression of self. We Pleiadians, as well as the Arcturians and our other galactic friends, thank you for your higher dimensional service. Please remember that Gaia is a planetary school who was meant to teach humanity that energy out is energy back. Gaia also has on her curriculum, courses to assist her students to release the third or fourth dimensional illusion of time and space. Once that illusion is released, Gaia and her inhabitants will remember how to return to their fifth dimensional operating system of the here and now. There will need a blend of both Gaia and her inhabitants calling for the fifth dimensional frequency within the same now to initiate Gaia's planetary ascension. Enough of the members of humanity have not thought of Gaia as a living being. Unfortunately, too many humans think of Gaia as a thing that they bought when they bought their house or their land. Unfortunately, there are still far too many of those humans who cannot even conceive of Gaia as a living being. Too many of these humans think of Gaia, her earth, air, fire, water, as well as vast elementals, as just things that they, the humans, do not need to care for, or even respect. Many humans want to experience their personal evolution, but they want to do so without having to join with, and assist, in Gaia's planetary evolution. In fact, within your now, far too many humans do not feel any obligation to care for the planet that serves as the earth on which they have their house, the air that allows humans to breathe, and thus stay alive, the fire which is within Gaia's core and Gaia's Sunday. Of course, what we have stated above is just a small component of the great damage that humanity has done to their home world. Gaia is ready to transmute into her higher dimensional planetary expression. However, Gaia is so busy trying to heal herself from all the damage that the humans have done for her planetary self to transmute into the fifth dimensional reality that seems to be increasingly further and further away. We, the Arcturians, realize that there are many humans who fight hard to save Gaia, and set better rules and regulations to protect her. However, humanity, instead of assisting with planetary ascension, too often allowing planetary destruction. Therefore, we, your galactic family, ask you, are you willing to love and protect Gaia during this great time of her need? We, your galactic family, want to remind you that we are here within your now to assist you with a monumental evolutionary shift. Will you assist, or will you harm? We, the Arcturians, want to hear your truthful answer. If you will speak to us, the higher dimensional galactics, you will open the portal that will allow us to speak to you. Also, as you speak with us, then you will know that you are ready to protect, heal, and unconditionally love your planetary home. The Arcturians and your galactic family.